Assalamu alaikum students. This video is for pre-9th class, subject physics, chapter number 3, page number 76. Students, in last video we discussed disadvantages of friction. Today we will discuss advantages of friction. Students, for writing we need friction between pencil and the paper. If there is no friction between pencil and paper, we cannot write, but pencil will slip over the paper and we cannot write. In this way it means that in this diagram you can see that if there is friction between chalk and blackboard, then we can write. If there is no friction, then chalk will simply slip over the surface of blackboard. In this way we cannot write. It means that we can only write if there is friction between chalk and the blackboard. Second, friction enables us to walk on the ground. We cannot run on a slippery ground. It means that if we want to walk or run on the ground, if there is friction between our shoes and the floor, then we can run or walk. According to Newton's third law, our action is downward and the earth pushes us upward as a reaction. So in this way we can run or walk. But if the earth is the surface on which we are walking or running is plain, then is smooth and is slippery, then we will slip. We cannot run or we cannot walk. In this diagram you can see that there is friction between the sole of the shoes and the floor, so easily we can run. If there is water on the surface of floor, or there is that surface is slippery, then we cannot run or we cannot walk. A slippery ground offers very little friction. Hence, anybody who tries to run on a slippery ground, as I have told you, ground may meet an accident. Similarly, it is dangerous to apply brakes with full force to stop a fast moving vehicle on a slippery board. It means that if we want to stop a vehicle on a slippery surface, then it is not good. For that there must be friction between road and tires. In the same way, birds could not fly if there is no air resistance. In Newton's third law we also have discussed this thing, that birds fly by and that is application of Newton's third law. When they fly, their action is downward and the air pushes them upward as a reaction. If there is no air resistance, if there is no friction offered by the air, then they cannot move upward, so they cannot fly. The action of pushed air enables the birds to fly. So these are sometimes friction is helpful, but sometimes there are disadvantages of friction also. So it is all about advantages of friction. Thank you.